We're going to see more expensive hoe and get better treatment. Is there no scarlet hoe? The one item that you'd think deserves to be in the game is a scarlet hoe. I guess I don't want the gingers taking your souls. We can get an iron hoe though. What else did I need? Oh, gold bar. You're coming with me. It just feels wrong. Also, let's make another one. 5 copper bar. Game made me do it. Stupid game. What was going there? Carpets in the leftmost green chest. I'd want to test that out on something rather than test it live to see if it works. So I'd want to have, if I was going to do anything, I'd dig up all that ground or some of it, bring it home and make a like a zoo cage for them, a spawning cage, and then cover it with carpet and see if it worked. Why did that one stack? Why did the other ones not stack? You don't deserve to garden. Yeah, that's fair. Right, let's go. No, the one that's not my death is somewhere else. I have to change the name from Corekeeper to Homemasters. I might have some legal issues though. And seriously, where's my scarlet hoe? Man, there'd be too many bad jokes. Just gonna go out and fiddle around with my Scarlet Johansson. Oof. Mullen Red Stonehoe? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you can hoe under torches. I'm just an idiot. This is riveting gameplay. Is that cobweb stuff even in anything? Like, is it the one item in the game that you cannot collect, but you can destroy? But you can also put a torch on it, and you can destroy it from under the torch. You can also use a shovel with right click to clear the ground. Yeah, I know that. That's how you either build land bridges or take some of this stuff home. The problem is when you clear the ground... oh, you mean like clear the stuff? No, you can't clear the stuff with a right click and a shovel. Like you actually dig it up. You can't walk over it again though. Floor that has slime or stuff, yeah, you can shovel that. You can hoe it as well. The slime. Need like a pressure sprayer if we're going to clean this mold off everything. And some of those pressure spray cleaning videos get huge hits on YouTube, hey? I mean, I watch them. There's something cathartic about watching the line, you know, go from, you know, the clean and moldy concrete. You know, you see the concrete doesn't look dirty, but then they put that pressure sprayer down and you get this nice clean concrete next to what previously wasn't dirty. It now looks disgusting. I remember they did at my dad's house when they were selling their last house for their driveway, and their driveway looked good. And we did half of it. And the first half didn't look good anymore. The new half looked good. But then when we'd done all of it, it almost didn't feel worth it because it was like, well, it looked good before. It just looked you know, you could see the comparison, but once you'd done all of it, there was no comparison anymore. You have iron armor with the slime sword. Are you capable of killing the other 2 bosses to open the wall? That's how I did it. I don't even know if I had iron armor for slime. Oh, maybe I did have iron armor for slime boss. Always leave a dirty spot. Yeah, when you're trying to sell the house so people can complain about the dirty spot. Yeah, that's it. Trust a hoe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So Panz, what'd you do today on stream? Oh, we just like cleaned mold off the floor of a dungeon for 6 hours. Oh, that sounds great. It was like a house flipper type game, was it? No, it's supposed to be some sort of fantasy crafting fighting thing. Ah, interesting mechanic. We've got a blowpipe. Chance to apply poison reduces enemy healing. Does that include when you're like trying to kill them from across the river and they're being jerks? Yeah, Community Rec Center Bathroom Maintenance Manager. New game title. I think removing the mold should also at least remove the slow speed rubbish thing that you get, right? That was good. Anyone who's wondering where this, why this riff sounds so familiar. Now, those guys, they're locked behind there. They can't do anything. Before you do a spoilerino, did I get the sword which needed the 3 scrolls, a bunch of material? I've only got, I got 2 of the hilts. Oh, the broken sword part, but I haven't found the other pieces. I wouldn't mind finding the other pieces, but I don't care if I don't. And definitely in a future playthrough, if we end up with more of the mage staffs, definitely can't keeping them. I got rid of them because I'm like, what do I want 2 staffs for? Well, I've got my repair kit now, so I guess I could just... Alright, well, I still keep them anyway, because repairing's a pain in the butt. I should have made more hose. That's what I should have just done. I should have just made more... Oh, I should have asked Bender. What would Bender do? Make more hose. I wonder if they'll pay me extra if I take the, like clean the limestone scaling off the walls. And is he holding he's holding what looks to be like a little war glaive. You are not prepared. It is, it is. You are not prepared. A luck stat to craft extra item? Well, maybe. Yeah. I had like, is it like 3% chance to craft extra food when cooking? I cooked the golden, worm thing that gives plus 50% plus 50 max hit points, and I duplicated that. So plus hundo. Some people are just good at games though. I don't think mats would work because look at this, like they'll spawn from that, right? I wasn't even thinking about it until I realized what had happened. I'm like, yeah. Holy crap. Oh no, they're pillars. Okay, I thought this was the wall, and I thought the fire wand was destroying the wall. But it's not, it was just a pillar. Going home until Hogwarts Legacy comes out. What'd they say? Did they give you a time, Severo? How many months away is it? Hey, we gotta respawn behind us. Where did that come from? I mean, I could also fence off. Or just dig up the floor. I hate that idea that... maybe... No, I don't know. Feels bad, man. Definitely makes me not want to explore around and be in here, but... Like, there has to be a boss in here, right? There's gotta be. But there's gotta be. Get him. Did I get a talent point before? I did. How did I get that floor up? Not even getting gardening experience for hoeing all this much. Range combat point, baby. This is a warm-up for the lawn mowing simulator stream. Oh man, like... I don't know if I could handle that, the pace of that. That would just be... What I'm worried about is like 10 guys coming from that way as well. Yes, yes, Sever, I know that's a Tuesday. There has to be a better way than this. Yeah, play Stardew Valley. I'm also starting to question the... well, I mean, we haven't been ganked this time. We did get ganked last time. But we did see one lone respawner. But he may have come from somewhere and ran down and around. Hard to say. But it's definitely working. Another potential is put fences up. But you're gonna have to do that every time you move forward, because every time you move forward, you're putting spawnable land between where you were and where you cleared. And then that also removes the opportunity to backtrack. Okay. Valkyrie, thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh, what's up there? That one looks pretty cool up there. Just better lighting. Oh, we've done a lap. That's... okay, this is not that sort of dirt. Oh man, walking around on the grass feels like stupid speed buff. What are we trying to find in here? Maybe it curls around the middle. Okay. I don't know. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Come on. It's a really dangerous combination with these guys. Oh, come on, run. What that is? Mildew leaf. Oh, really low. And back up. Wait for the... oh, I didn't get hit by the thing, so we can... There we go. It's the dudes. The dudes have a, the 70% healing reduction. Okay, so the first time we came through to about here, and we got absolutely... yeah, the ganking was not fun at all. This time we haven't cleared as much, but it's definitely been longer because we've been like floor clearing. And there's been only a singular respawn, which may have been from... could have been another factor, like maybe external, like angle tile bits not being able to get to, or under other sections. freak accidental spawn. But, you know, unlike when we got rushed by 5 guys. There. Oh. Dude, that was the shot of the century. I'm bending that one like a champ. There's a lot of enemies down here. A vitality point? Oh, a level though, not a... I love being able to place that sneaky light of torch through the angle block that we can't get through. You wonder about the guys in that room. They're like, "Where did that come from, Dave? Did you go get a torch?" No. Ah, look. Where did so? So I'm curious as to think like maybe he spawned from somewhere, but why does he know to come all that way? Whereas half these guys that are in the room that I'm attacking aren't even coming to get me. Bill, you put a torch in there, you know I'm allergic to it. That's it. Ring saw how long? Okay, no point having mining damage ring on. Do I have a Healy ring? Melee hit? Melee range damage. Put that on. Give me that. There we go. Come on. I think one of the problems is they're respawning down here. This is a big area. And I'm not able to push in to get any hoe work done. Oh, no. You got to work your hoe real hard and fast in tight situations. That was nice. We should be able to spend a nice bit of time with the getting some pressure cleaning done up here and some good mold removal. To clear out these sort of cobweb things. It's really tempting just to clear on it down there and get a lot of it, but I think that's folly. I think you want to just sort of remove what you can, you know, really limit that respawn. Yeah. Some core keeper reality TikTok feed on optimal hoe clearing in the fungi grounds. Okay. I'm slightly worried that we're going to get to the end of this and there's going to be nothing of value. I mean, we get to go home knowing we've done a great job down here cleaning the bathroom, but I feel like we deserve more. I mean, is the war on soap scum ever truly over? At least we have Malgalaz waiting to embrace us. He just wants a hug, right? Is that what we're going with? I feel like that was a complete and utter waste of time. Oh no. It's so hard. Should I leave it with 1 square just to trigger everyone? No, I can't. I'd have to run back after the stream and get it for myself. Oh no, there's like nothing. Oh wait, there's another section over here we haven't explored. Okay. It's not for naught. I like how when you harvest the broken tiles, you get repaired tiles. New item, mold vein necklace. What do you reckon? Not slowed by mold? Mold ring, mold vein necklace. 2 set, immune to mold infection. Okay, so we probably want both of those, but I only have 1. It's increased range damage by a lot. Which is probably better than my increased melee damage. Okay, that's... Oh, it's a necklace. It's fine. Pretty sure I got a range ring as well. Yeah, restoration through destructive. Yeah, destructive solutions to solving puzzles. Oh, dig here. Oh, hang on. We might actually have some treasure, chat. Treasure. Now I'm going to hoe it and see what it looks like afterwards, but we'll remember which one it is because it'll be below that one. Oh, apparently you can hoe and that counts. Let's get this there. Oh, he was able to shoot a thing through that gap, going from top to bottom. It's like a curving billiard shot. I got a bit of English on mine too. Don't worry about that. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so there's still one more area in here. And maybe it hasn't been a waste. But it might still be considered a waste. I don't know, even if there is a boss, I might still consider it a waste. I'm just hoping that there will be compasses for finding the other bosses later. Because reasons. It also makes me wonder, I think, since that's already a tech that's in the game, not having it for some of the existing bosses sort of feels like it gives you the impression that it's not going to be there, because why not just have it if it's already there? And the simple solution or simple answer could often be, well, they haven't implemented it yet. It's like, it seems like a really simple thing to have once it's already in there. Okay, this was the little area we had left to explore, and it's tiny, and wait, there's a section up there. Okay, how do I get to there? So it's kind of like, yeah, if the compasses tech's already coded and working, and you're going to have them for the other bosses, like that seems to be on the checklist to get done before early accessing, I guess. I was going to say releasing. Alright. I think it's just that one dude in that room. Ready to get put out of his misery. Man, we got debated so hard on this area. I mean, I did get half of a two-piece set to not get the fungus infection. Yay. Which is almost leading me to believe that there is a boss in here. In a big room of this stuff. And so obviously you want to have that two-piece so you can move around freely. But we've only got one of them. And we've been down here for at least 10 hours. Just heading back. That's a feels, man. It feels so bad. Mold ring. That's the other one. Never fear though, there is a complete other section of this coloured tile up in here, so we can just keep exploring more of it. I wonder what's down here though. It kind of looks like there's some in here as well. Oh, well, I doubt it, but it does look like I could probably cross that bit of water. Yeah. That's about it, really. Okay. Get more fungi seeds, because cheese is good food against bosses. The time you got the accessory set, you mostly have enough seeds, so I don't know. Well, what does the cheese do against the bosses? Damage reduction? Okay, I mean, sure. Oh man, it feels like we're just absolutely motoring after being in that slow pace. Woo! Oh, here we got another one over here. Here we go. Old removal business is back, boys. I'm like overshooting, I can't handle the speed. Where did that shot come from? Son of a... much are you healing? Okay, which is it? The one right up the back that's getting that shot in? It feels like either that or Vine, I just can't see. Is there a way to build a scanner for the first giant? Yes. You go to where the giant spawns, and you pick up a bunch of feathers off the ground. How did I get the... There's an item you can make from the third boss. Make that and talk to it. I can't even see where that shot is coming from. Okay, that one got shot. Is it a bugged out enemy? Where is it coming from? It has to be bugged. I mean, there's one coming from up here maybe that I can't see, but we're getting shot from like this wall. Unless it's bouncing. It's not bouncing. Yeah, like... You got a ghost enemy? I think I got a ghost. Build a wall around it. I don't know where it is. Here somewhere? I can't get oh, maybe get close enough. I think what it comes down to is that I don't really want to spend another like 5 hours clearing out mold off the floor to stop respawns for these guys. So I think we just go home and then go fight Algaraz and then call it an early access and wait for the next update. I'd rather leave while I've enjoyed it, and had heaps of fun instead of playing it to a point that I won't come back even when it releases. Although if they don't change that, then might be the case anyway. That seems really strong. Might check those out. What was I using for dude? That, and that. Oh, I need more healing potions. Oh, it wasn't these, it was the heart ones, wasn't it? Oops. Those in there for now. So many burritos. Puff fungi. Oh, is that the cheese stuff? Oh, so go. Where is other boss? He's down there. We can get to him somewhat quickly. Not painful, at least, I guess. Not too painful. Reduced damage taken for bosses. Yeah, that's reasonable. 5.5 health every second. That's pretty good. That's like an all-round bosser. I wonder what you get from other things. I kind of don't really want to find out. I can't be bothered. Yeah, okay. Well, I only have one more Carrack, though. I've only got about 10 minutes to fight him anyway, so that'll give me 2 attempts. Yeah, good enough. There's some bomb ones in there for now, I guess. So there's potentially a pink boss slime. Next game. But the same as this one, like I thought maybe there'd be something in this area, but it was painfully slow to walk through and there's lots of it. And the green area is very, very large as well, so if the idea is maybe you do an entire circle and find it hopefully somewhere before doing the full 360 degrees, I'm just not interested. But if in the future they put in compasses for them, totally going to do it. We got through the first part of this. You not gonna sleep? Heal? There you go, buddy. First phase okay yesterday. Second phase took us by surprise, so... Well, so we got a bonus cheese, I just realized. I didn't put appropriate check rings. I want that necklace. Range damage is pretty good though. Let's grab that one. That one's also pretty good, 9 and 9-4. I think damage is fine. It's more about come on, boyo. face. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So much fire. He's running boy again. What the frick, man? Is he bugged? The only thing I think of is if he did a thing where he went and spawned outside the arena, and maybe because he couldn't run, he had to heal up and go back to phase 1. In which case then, is that on me if he spawns outside the arena? He just re-healed again. Do I need to destroy something when he respawns? Yeah, him. No, his heart's not exposed. It's just bugged. There's like a... There's a weird buggy mechanic with the... Did I just consume both heal potions? They're on cooldown. I don't know. Maybe I have one. I think it was my 10 heal potions. Possibly still do it, but I just kind of... I feel that doing, you know, triple health damage to someone who... Well, no matter what happens, we're going to call this an early access here and say it needs to go back in the oven for a while, because it clearly does. The whole fight just reset. He's on full health there. I'm still in the boss arena. Yeah. Early access. It's a good concept. I like the fight. I think the fire still sticks around for too long, but it's doable. But I think the combat itself needs a lot of work just in general. Like early on fighting slimes, you don't notice it because you kind of kill the slimes in 2 or 3 hits. Kind of pop, yeah. But definitely on some of the bigger enemies or when you're using weaker weapons for range. Like when we were down in the fungal caves before and like at the start, and we were shooting across a gap and there was a clear exit point where they could have walked out and just started meleeing us, but we were on the other side of a river. They just had to walk 2 tiles to the left. Like literally, it'd be like if this was a river bit here and we were here and they were there. All they had to do was walk around there, right? But because they weren't, they were evading and full healing. So we're going 200 damage, 200 damage, 200 damage, 200 damage. These are enemies that have like 600-700 hit points, so it should be 3 or 4 shots. And we're just shooting into them forever. We're getting experience for range damage, which is nice, but kind of broken. It's got the bones of something potentially really good. I mean, let's be honest, it's a top-down Zelda. It's really hard to get the character controller messed up. So I was about to say at play, it feels good, but you have to do something really bad to make an 8-directional movement character feel not really good. So they got that. They didn't fail that part and make it not feel really, well, standard, I guess. The things work. The gardening works. Well, okay, so the gardening doesn't completely work because if you right-click with the shovel and maybe with the hoe, I haven't confirmed with the hoe, you don't get experience. So that part doesn't work. The crafting works, and the systems work, and the inventory management, and all the stock standard things that come with these games work. It looks nice, the sound is good, music's nice. I hope they add a lot of content because there really isn't much. If you're in it for base building, there's an okay amount. It makes it, I feel like I'm not qualified to talk about the base building stuff because I just don't do base building. So I don't know, compared to other games, what is considered a lot and what's not. I just make a functional base and move on. But there's only 4 types of ores. You build wood walls, wood floor, wood door, wood bridge, wood gate. You can get, when you get to tin, you get to paintable. I don't know why you can't paint the wood, but you can paint the clay. In iron, you can do stone and ironwork. So there's like 3 or 4, and there's the scarlet stuff. So you can have like 4 different types of walls and doors. I mean, what else do you put in bases that are on a 2D level? Walls and doors. You can make cool mosaics on the floor with tiles, I guess. There's a bunch of different chests. And there's, like I said, there's a nice little base to the story. You come across the first slime fairly easy. You get 2 more boss compasses, which is super important. If you didn't know where the bosses were, we never would have found that one. We accidentally found this one looking for the parts to make the compass. That was a bit of a grind. We accidentally found that boss that's bugged out that we couldn't fight. So...
Love the relaxed content. Keep up the good work.
Marinella, thank you so much for the 3 months. I'm glad you enjoyed here. I will keep it up as much as I can. We're going to move on to something tomorrow. We've pretty much... I think there might be a few bits more that could be discovered, but just with the nature of it, like this green, like we got really lucky, I think, with the locations, because I've seen some other players' maps where they've obviously been playing for a lot, and you've got the middle ring is sort of section 1. I think there's a boss in there. I think there might be 2 more bosses. There might be a boss in the light blue stuff and a purple slime boss. That would be my guess. If there's a purple slime boss, then I'd be very surprised if it was much different than the orange slime boss. But yeah, no, so I've seen there's this middle ring, and then there's the second ring, of which half of it is the clay zone and half of it is the forbidden zone or forgotten zone or whatever, which has the iron in it. So you get copper from the middle section, tin from this section, and iron from this section. And then the green zone goes, I think it goes all the way around. Maybe it's broken up into some sections. Kind of like this. Like we had our bird one on the other side. But yeah. Like I said, interesting base. It plays standard. You know, it looks good, sounds good, enemies are okay. Storage works as storage, I guess. I don't know. 2 more souls for 2 more bosses. Well, does every boss drop a soul? I don't know what the Algalaz drops. We had that. I was really happy though with how I played that recent boss attempt. We had him. I think we did, you know, at least double his health available, if not triple. So we know we can kill that boss if once they get the combat less buggy. I'll definitely be coming back and checking it out at some point. Depending on what happens with the with the major updates, I won't be coming back for any minor cosmetic stuff, or we added a different colored slime and now there's a blue one as well type of update. But if there's something major, maybe, and we might continue on with this character, or we might. I don't think I'd start a new one, but I definitely will start a new one on release when that is. These type of games, let me know if there's something that pops up under the radar, because I love checking out crafters.